Hello, everyone. I'm Josh, and I ended up finishing the house. Uh, it looks good, I think. I tried my hardest. It does look kind of bad, but this is the whole shebang. It kind of looks like the house. I'll give it to it, but it's something. I like it. I dig it. Built it for the shits and giggles, for the fun of the game. But what I want to talk about, like right now, is why I don't feel like I'm not good enough. Because that's something I think about a lot, is that I don't do good enough, or that I'm not good enough, right? It's something I think about quite frequent, is how I don't do enough, or that I don't give enough. Like I don't show affection enough. I don't tell my family I love them enough. Like I don't even call my dad my dad. I call him by his name. Like the dude's been there all of my life, right? All of my life I've known this man. Dude's been there since I've been fucking diapers, right? And I still call him by his name. And I feel like that's fucked up. I don't know why I do that. That dude's been there every day of my life, basically, since like I was 1 to 4, and then he's out of my life for a couple of years, but it was because my mom and him split, right? And I know that like I should not tell people my fucking life story, but I find it such a dick thing of me to be mean to him because he doesn't deserve that. All right, this dude's basically my fucking father. All right, but I still uh it pisses me off that I don't treat him like my dad. I don't know why I don't. I really should. All right, that's the thing. I don't like. I love that man. All right, I inspire to be like him. I wish I was a good father enough like him. Like I fucking I wish I could be like him in any way I could imagine. And it sucks I'm not, but I find it shocking that I feel like I treat him like garbage sometimes. Like that dude, like I know for a fact that man would sacrifice anything he could to make me happy. Like every time he goes into work, all right, he goes in there and he works his ass off for me. And I find that so sacrificing that he's wasting his life for me. Not wasting his life, but like he wants to do a little certain job, but no job that pay like no job pays him enough to like he's getting like I think 23 an hour or 22 an hour where he's working, and that's like all power to him. But I just sit here and I play fucking video games. I do jack shit and fuck all. And what do? I sit here. I fucking waste away. And I feel like he sees that I'm like depressive sometimes. Like I feel like he sees it, but he wants me to come out to him and say it. But I I I feel like he'd be like, "Why are you depressed? What do you have to be depressed about?" I mean, that's a good question. It's just shit from my childhood that's just made me depressed, and it's fucking there since. I even have no idea. Like, I don't even get why people ask me that because I have no idea why I'm depressed. It's just like my mindset is just like that since I can fucking remember, dude. All I've thought it was like depressive shit since birth. It feels like it just became a part of me to think depressive thoughts all the time, and that sucks. Yeah, it's so common that I like hate my life or I hate myself all the time. And for what? I just do. Like, that's it. I hate myself constantly. I always think about ending my life or think about how I'm not good enough or how I'll never be good enough. That's what I think a lot of, too. I think I'll never amount. That I will never make my dad look at me and think, wow, that's my son. He thinks that of me right now. He's proud of me. I know he's proud of me, but I don't feel like he should be proud of me, if that makes sense. All right. I don't think he should be. Because when I see me, I only see the negatives when I see myself. And I don't know how he sees the good in me when there's so much bad shit that I see about me. And that sucks. Alright, I wish I could be better. I do. I wish I could be a better son. I wish I could be a better lover, even. But I don't even want love in a relationship, alright? I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I don't care about relationships anymore. I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I just don't want to be in them. I always force myself into them because the girl's like, oh my god, I like you. And then I see him like, dude, I'm fucking ugly. Why do you want me? That's something I constantly think. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking ugly. Only thing that I think chicks like about me is my voice and my height. That's the only thing I think girls like about me is that I have a deep voice and I'm tall. That's the only thing about me I see. And even I'm not even that tall. I'm like 6 foot to 6'1". All right, I'm not that tall. I'm like slightly over 6 foot. All right, I'm not tall, but I'm tall enough to be where I'm like, I guess I'm tall, because I'm taller than a quarter of the population. If I had to guess, I'm taller than a quarter of the population at least. Nah, maybe an eighth of the population. All right, I'm 6'1", so like, but still, I just wish I could be better for him. I want to be better for him, but I can't be better for him because I don't know how to get better, if that makes sense. And it sucks that my dad, if I ever did end my life, right, he'd probably wonder, like, I feel like he'd always think it was his fault that that he didn't do good enough, right? That's what I think a lot. But in reality, that dude's been there for so fucking long that I inspire to be him. He's an amazing father. He's been dicked over so many times in past relationships that I think he's given up on love. And I don't want to say like, oh yeah, I understand, but I don't understand. But I do at the same time, because I'm like, I understand like love is a fucking draining thing sometimes, that it feels like it takes up your life. And I understand that, all right. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. That's completely understandable. He says that he's given up on love, and I'm like, all right, makes sense. All right. He says he doesn't want to deal with kids at fucking 40. I'm like, all right, that makes more sense too. He's like, he's just giving his opinion. And I'm like, dude, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, I wouldn't want to talk and have another 12-year-old child in my life. Fuck that. That's what he's like. And this is just me ranting, alright? I'm not going to do anything productive in this one. Just like in real life, I don't do much productive shit. But he's just that, and I've noticed a lot of kids are just assholes. I'm not saying like I don't want kids. I don't know if I want kids. Sometimes I'll be like, wow, I wish I had kids, and then I'll look at some, and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I want kids because some are assholes. Like some kids are just assholes, and I know sometimes it is the parents' fault. All right, that is something you have to admit. Sometimes it is the parents' fault the kid's an asshole, but that's not always the case. It's just some kids are just dicks. That's something you have to admit. But I just wish I was a better person in general. All right, it didn't have to be about me being a better son or me being a better anything. Holy fucking shit. But it sucks that I don't do good enough for him, if that makes sense. Like I don't. It's so fucking bad that I don't do good enough. Like I I'm not good enough for him. I don't deserve him as a father, or I don't deserve him as a parent in general. I wish this dude had a kid of his own. That wasn't me. Like he's not. He doesn't deserve to get treated like shit. All right, that's something I've always thought, is that my mom treated him like shit. We're talking ran over him his entire fucking marriage with her. She ran him the fuck over, and it pisses me off. That's one of the reasons why I don't like talking about my mom. I don't like talking about her if I don't want to. She abandoned me, metaphorically. She literally gave me up to my father, my abusive father. And for what? Because she was scared of him. I wasn't even in his fucking life to begin with, and she abandoned me. Alright? She gave me to him because I don't even know why. She just gave me to him. I was never in his life to begin with. She gave me up. And I will never forgive her for that, because it made me who I am today. A depressed asshole of a son that hates. I hate, and I hate. I'm the definition of just fucking menacing, dude. I fucking hate the way I am. I hate the way I act. I hate the way I look. I keep hating, and I keep hating. It's a fucking cancer that grows inside of me. Every day I hate something else about myself. I hate that I don't go to the gym enough. I hate that I don't love enough. I hate that it's a fucking cancer. I'm a cancer. I infest and I destroy. That's all I do. Yeah, I'm practically cancer. I spread, dude. It's it fucking sucks. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just, it fucking, it's so fucked up that it's just, my life's fucked. That's it. I don't know if I'll get better. I don't know if I want to get better, because even if I get better, it'll always get worse again. All right, I'll figure out something worse about myself. It's just, it's in a perpetual state, in a mindset of just fucking depression. Like it never gets better. All right, it'll get better, and then it gets worse overnight. It feels like I'm never permanently happy. It's just it's permanent. It's never permanent happiness. It's like partial happiness, if that. I'm like, wow, I have such a good time. Everything's great. And then, boom, fucking my dog dies, right? That's what I was in a happy relationship, like 2 years ago, year and a half, 2 years, right? And my dog died in his sleep. Rest in peace, Tank. All right, dude, fucking cutest retarded dog you could ever ask for. All right, he was a sweetheart. Loved him to death. He died in his sleep. And I knew he was going to die at some point, because all dogs die, alright? It's something you have to accept, that dogs die. But he died in the most probably peacefulest or gruesome way possible I could imagine, is in your sleep. But it was the look on his face that really, like, dug in deep. It was a look of, like, peace. Like, peacefulness is something that he's never felt. And to know that when I saw him and it was over, that dog is gone. that is not my dog anymore just rocked me to my core, to know that he's gone and he'll never be back. He's not going to the vet. He's dead. And that's something that you have to, that I have to accept, is that he's gone. It sucks to admit that that's the dog I've known for like 7 years of his life, all of his life. All right, I've known him since he was a puppy, and he's gone. He'll never come back. The memories will stay until I'm dead, or I'm dying, or I get fucking dementia. Even if you get dementia, your little memories, your long-term memories, still there. It's just your short-term's fucked. So I'm gonna have to live with that fact that that dog is gone forever, and I will know that forever. Is what just hurts. I know that people that like lose animals, but like that dog's been there with me since like all of it. Like every relationship I had, I held him. Every pain he had, I held him. He was hurting all the time, I'd hold him. All right, I'd pet him. I'd make him feel comfortable, because that's something he never felt was comfortable. So I tried to provide it all the chance I could. And now he's gone. And then short after that, our dog Leia was hit after she was just getting better, after her tumor that she had on her ear. She was getting better, and then she was hit. And she's gone. The dog that you could talk to, understand, she could shake, she could lay down, she'd do this trick where she'd jump in the air for a treat. She'd jump into a spin, and I found that so fucking cute. It's the cutest shit you'd ever see. You'd laugh hysterically when she'd do it. It's something that I know that most dogs cannot do, but unless they have training. All right, like we didn't train her to do it. She did it because she thought it was funny, and we'd laugh every time she'd do it for treats. She'd spin, and I found that so fucking adorable. It's the most cutest shit you'd ever see. But knowing that that dog is gone is just the saddest shit. Knowing that like all those dogs are gone is just the saddest shit I'll ever see, and it sucks to know that they're gone. That's it. There's no round two for them. All right, dogs will never be the same. They might look the same, they might act the same, but they'll never be the same animal you'll see you've known for like fucking 8 years of your life, right? And that sucks to know that I will never see that dog again. All right, I'm not saying I don't believe in religion, but I seriously heavily doubt that you're gonna see an animal in heaven. All right, I don't get why people say that. Dogs, they don't have a soul. I mean, they might have a soul, but they don't have a human life in them, right? Like they don't have life. They don't. I don't think they have a. I don't even know what the word I'm trying to think of is. They don't understand. I don't think they don't think they're sentient. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of. It's just I know for a fact if God does turn out to be real, right? If that is one of the biggest what if scenarios in all of fucking the entire society, right? Is if there is a God. If there is one, 9 times out of 10, he's not gonna give a fuck about a dog. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is a dog? Oh, you captured a wolf that accepted you into its tribe, that y'all bred over years of breeding into like multiple breeds. Why the fuck would you do that?" Like that's what I would think. He'd be like, "Oh my god, that's so cute. This little look at this little Pomeranian mixed with fucking Chow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Holy shit, that's so fucking adorable." No, he'd be like, "You fucking ruined it, Wolf. What the fuck?" He wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. All right, this is just a one major ass rant. None of it was on topic. All right, but it fucking sucks. This has probably been like fucking 15 minutes. All right, I don't know, but I want to establish that everything that dies is fucking gone. Love and cherish things as long as you can before time is up. There is no more round twos. Once it's done, it is done. And that is something I have to know. And something that people have to know. Live life as long as you possibly can before time is up. And that is the most scariest shit you'll ever have to know. Is that once life is over, there is no more round twos. All right. I'm not saying religion's not possible. All right. Religion might be possible. Believe in what you want to believe in. All right. I'm no hate for me. But from what I've gathered, with all the loss I've had within my life, I've never lost people that I remember. My great grandmother, I lost her. All right. I don't remember her much because I lost her when I was like 4 or 5. I lost her in 2011, so I lost her. I was born in 06, so I lost her at 5. All right. I lost her at 5 years old. I don't remember her anymore because that's been fucking 14 years. I have not seen her. So all my memories are very faint. All the ones I'm clinging on to are slowly starting to fade. I don't remember what she looks like. I don't remember how she talked. I don't remember anything about her anymore. I'm losing my memories. Every night, it feels like. Every other day, I'm losing my memories. I can't cling on to recent memories. I can't do shit anymore. It feels like I'm fermenting, alright? I'm losing shit, but I'm gaining more at the same time. It feels like I have fucking like memory loss. I think it's from all the times when I was little, I'd slam my head into the fucking floor. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's for me playing football and me getting my head slammed. I don't know if it's fucking CTE. I don't know if it's fucking just shitty memory in general. I don't know that. But I keep losing my memory. I don't remember shit anymore. I don't remember being 10 through 12. All everything I remember is just traumatic shit. I don't remember being 8. I don't remember being 5. I don't remember half my fucking birthdays. Not because I was a baby, but it was because I don't fucking remember any of it. I don't know if I'm repressing it. I don't know if I'm losing it because I'm making new memories. But I'm forgetting shit I did 3 weeks ago. What did I do 3 weeks ago? I don't fucking know. All I know is that shit feels like a blur, and I'm fucking losing it, and it's scaring the shit out of me. I'm in a perpetual state of fucking loss, is what it feels like. Everything's. I'm, I'm fucking losing it. It's what it feels like. I'm literally going fucking crazy. I know I'm not going crazy because people don't think they're going crazy when they're going crazy. But I literally feel like I'm going fucking insane. Like I should be in a fucking rat house, dude. I just want to say that live life as long as you can before it's over. Please take this into mind, alright? I'm gonna end this one here. Holy fuck, close the door on myself, goddamn. But please live life as fucking best as you can for as long as you can until it's up. Goodbye, everyone.